Hi everyone, and welcome back to Deja Bee. I want to say thank you to my subscribers, and those that have been watching. Today I will be sharing 5 scary facts about ancient serial killers. And like always, I will try to post new content 1 to 2 times a week. So, if you're a fan of creepy, scary, and history stories, I believe I have it here. With all that said, sit back, relax, and stay away from those dark corners. Thank you.
These shadowed chronicles of ancient malice, in an era shrouded by the mists of time, where myths entwined with the stark realities of life, there existed individuals whose names would become synonymous with terror and infamy. Their deeds were so vile that they transcended the boundaries of their own age to be whispered as warnings in ours. Let's get started.
Number 1. Procrustes.
The stretcher of Attica. In the land of Attica, there lived a man whose hospitality was as famed as it was fatal. Procrustes, known as the stretcher, offered weary travelers a meal and rest in his iron bed. But this bed held a gruesome secret: should the traveler be too short, they were stretched to fit, and if too tall, their limbs were severed. This cruel fate awaited all until Theseus, a hero of legend, ended Procrustes' reign of terror.
Number 2. Liu Pengli.
This historical infamy, Liu Pengli, is one of the earliest recorded serial killers in history. He was the grandson of Emperor Wen and nephew of Emperor Jing of the Han dynasty, and he held the title of Prince of Jidong around 144 BC. He would go on these murderous expeditions. He would lead groups, such as slaves or young men who were in hiding from the law, on night raids to unalive and rob for entertainment. His victim count was over 100 confirmed victims attributed to his crimes. He would put fear among the public. His actions instilled widespread fear, keeping people indoors at night. But his consequences of royalty would soon be demoted. He avoided execution due to his royal status and was demoted to commoner and exiled to the county of Shangyong, now Zhoushan in Hubei province. In 116 BC, his sovereignty was abolished and his land was reclaimed by Emperor Jing.
Number 3. Anula of Anuradhapura.
Queen Anula of Anuradhapura, 47 BC, 42 BC, was a captivating yet ruthless historical figure in Sri Lanka. Let's delve into her intriguing story. Anula initially gained prominence as a consort of King Chornaga, also known as Koranaga and Mahanaga, who was the son of King Valagambahu of Anuradhapura. During her 5-year reign, Queen Anula orchestrated a series of poisonings, eliminating at least 4 other husbands and consorts. Her ruthless methods eventually allowed her to govern Rajarata independently. In Sri Lanka during the 1st century BC was marked by instability due to ongoing wars and power struggles. Anuradhapura, the capital of the Anuradhapura kingdom, played a central role. It was located approximately 127 miles north of Colombo and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Queen Anula's rise to power was intertwined with Koranaga, who ruled Anuradhapura for about 12 years. He met a tragic end after ingesting poisoned food, allegedly given to him by Queen Anula herself.
Number 4. The Roman Poison Ring.
The Roman poison ring refers to a type of ring that was used in ancient times to conceal poison. Often associated with stories of intrigue and assassination, these rings had a small compartment, typically under a hinged cover, where poison could be hidden. In ancient Rome, such rings were sometimes used for suttee, especially by those who wanted to avoid a painful death or capture in battle. One of the earliest accounts of a widespread poisoning event in Rome dates back to 331 BC, where high-ranking men died under mysterious circumstances. It was later revealed by a servant that a group of upper-class matrons were behind the poisonings, using their status to orchestrate the deaths. The history of poison rings is quite fascinating. They also serve as a reminder of the lengths to which individuals have gone to secure power or escape from dire situations.
Before we continue to number 5, please join me and the rest of my friendly subscribers and subscribe to my channel, so you will never miss any of my newly uploaded videos. And if you haven't already done so, please punch that like button, and kick a comment down below. Thanks. And let's continue.
Number 5. Dhu Shanadir.
Dhu Shanadir, also known as Zu Shenatir, was a legendary figure from the Himyarite kingdom, which is present-day Yemen. He is infamously recognized as one of the earliest recorded serial killers in history. According to historical accounts, Dhu Shanadir usurped the throne and ruled Yemen for about 27 years. He was known for his heinous crimes against young boys, whom he lured into his home under the pretense of offering food or money. After abusing them, he would murder them by throwing them out of an upper-story window of his residence. His reign of terror ended when one of his intended victims, Zura ibn Sharhabil, managed to overpower him and fatally stabbed him. Following this, Zura displayed Dhu Shanadir's severed head at the palace window, which led to him being accepted as the new ruler, taking the title of Dhu Nuwas. The authenticity of these accounts is debated among scholars, as Dhu Shanadir does not appear in any Himyarite archaeological inscriptions. Some suggest that he may have taken up the throne name of Madikarib Yafur, a Christian king who precedes Dhu Nuwas, to explain the absence of his name in the inscriptions. This historical figure's story is a blend of legend and potential historical fact, making it a subject of interest for both historians and those fascinated by the darker aspects of the past.
These tales, though ancient, serve as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can reside within the human soul. They are stories of power misused, of cruelty unchecked, and of a malice that knows no bounds of time or place. Let us hope that such shadows remain in the past, never to be cast again upon the world of the living. Thank you for watching.